Pompeii, a glorious city unaware of its own imminent demise. Powerful families vie for control over key districts throughout the city. Once the districts are complete, however, the mighty volcano known as Vesuvius erupts, sending its destructive lava to burn away what these families worked so hard to build. Only a few remnants of the once proud city still stand. The family, clever and fortunate enough to secure its influence during both the development and destruction of Pompeii, claims victory. Pompeii, Wrath of Vesuvius, is played in two phases, the Pompeii phase followed by the Vesuvius phase. During the Pompeii phase, players take on the role of a wealthy merchant family, placing its valuable goods in warehouses throughout the city. The players with the most influence in each warehouse district in the city will gain victory points. Vesuvius phase players take on the role of the volcano and direct the deadly lava through the city. Everywhere the lava travels, warehouses burn, and the burned tiles are removed. Then the players gain victory points for each of their surviving tiles. The player with the most victory points wins the game.
Hi there, I'm Jesse Bergman. I'm the co-founder of Punch It Entertainment, and I'm here today to talk to you about Pompeii, Wrath of Vesuvius. Pompeii, Wrath of Vesuvius is a lightweight game for both gamers and non-gamers alike that allows for 2 to 5 players and plays in 15 to 45 minutes. Pompeii, Wrath of Vesuvius is played in 2 phases. The first phase, the Pompeii phase, the players take on the role of powerful families, all vying for influence in the city of Pompeii. Each family will be placing their warehouse tiles or their warehouse goods into various districts throughout the city. There are 6 of them in total. Some of those districts are further away from the powerful mountain of Vesuvius and are worth less points overall, while the ones that approach Vesuvius are worth more. Players will place their warehouse tiles throughout each district, and then at the end of the Pompeii phase, players will be allowed to reveal their tiles. When they reveal a tile, the tile will change from being worth 1 influence point to influence points equal to the numerical value on the other side of the tile. This is how players will vie for control of each district, and each district will score for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place individually. After we have scored the Pompeii phase, the game will step to the Vesuvius phase, and Mount Vesuvius is going to erupt and destroy the city of Pompeii. In this phase, each player will take on the role of the mountain, and they'll be placing lava tokens throughout the city of Pompeii, flowing down from Mount Vesuvius and permeating its way through the city. Each time a player places a lava token, they will remove a warehouse tile from the board. So those face-up warehouse tiles that players use to gain control of districts in the early part of the game are obviously some of the most powerful ones to take away because they represent real points to the player. At the end of the Vesuvius phase, any warehouse tiles that have survived the mighty eruption will be flipped face up, and each player will score points on a multiplier for any tiles they have remaining in the city. Obviously, as we get closer to Vesuvius, the multiplier increases, so if a player is able to get some points in on district number 1, which is closest to the volcano, they will score big points and potentially secure victory for their families. The game was designed by Jay Little, Dylan Shepard, and Lucas Zerby. Jay Little is a veteran game designer with titles such as X-Wing Miniatures and Blood Bowl Team Manager and Edge of Empires to his credit. Dylan Shepard and Lucas Zerby were students of Jay's, and this is their first time designing a game. I'm super excited to be working with Jay. He's been an absolute joy to work with throughout this entire process as we've been working to bring Pompeii to you here on Kickstarter. Dylan Shepard and Lucas Zerby, being first-time designers, represent the exact thing that Punch It wants to do, which is help small independent designers and new faces to the design world bring exciting and fun games to the marketplace. Pompeii, Wrath of Vesuvius is the culmination of Punch It's first attempt to publish a game for another designer. We are a small independent publisher and truly represent the spirit of Kickstarter. We need your help as a backer. We need you as part of this process. The game is illustrated, the graphics are done, the graphic design is done, the rules are done. Everything is available for you to check out right below at the Kickstarter here today. But it's important that you understand your pledge is very, very important to us. We cannot make this game without your help. We do not have the ability to go out and do traditional publishing and make a game and then just put it out to the world. Kickstarter has to serve as our platform as a small independent publisher. We really hope you'll consider pledging to us today. We really hope you'll participate in this campaign with us throughout the next 30 days. We think it's going to be an awesome time. We have lots of exciting things planned, some live feeds. We've got some more gameplay to show you. We'd like to play some more and involve you in it, and maybe a few other surprises up our sleeve if everything comes together the way we hope to. So please back us today and participate with us, and we'll see you on the other side of this Kickstarter with a game in production that you'll have in your hands June of next year. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.